Good morning to all you awesome people. I welcome you all on our YouTube channel JPSC Simplified. Let's crack JPSC. Dear friends, when I started my preparation for JPSC Combined Civil Services exam, it was a daunting task to find a good source for preparation, especially in English medium. Though there are several books in Hindi medium, there is no comprehensive source for English medium students. So, here I, through this YouTube channel, will try to bridge this gap between English and Hindi medium. So, what are you waiting for? Come, join me on this endeavor on our YouTube channel, JPSC Simplified. Let's crack JPSC. So, dear friends, today we will analyze the prelim syllabus of JPSC Combined Civil Services examination. I am expecting that the 2017 to 2019 examination syllabus for JPSC would be similar to the 2016 syllabus. So, according to the 2016 syllabus, the prelim examination it consisted of two compulsory paper, General Studies 1 of 200 marks and General Studies 2 of 200 marks. They would be multiple choice objective type paper. Okay. So General Studies 1, it would have total 200 marks and it will be of 2 hours. It will consist of 100 objective type questions, each of 2 marks. See, it will comprise of the questions from history of India, geography of India, polity and governance, economic and sustainable development, science and technology. It will also consist of Jharkhand specific questions. It will also consist of national and international current events and general questions of miscellaneous nature not requiring subject specialization. So if we delve into the history of India portion, it will consist of 15 questions. See here number of questions is also given. It will consist of 15 questions into three sections, that is ancient India 5 questions, medieval India 5 questions, modern India 5 questions. Okay, that means equal weightage to ancient, medieval and modern India. It will also have geography. Geography will consist of general geography 3 questions, physical geography 3 questions, economic geography 2 questions, social and demographic geography 2 questions. Total 10 questions. Polity and governance section will consist of 10 questions. Constitution of India will comprise of 4 questions. Public administration and good governance 4 questions. Decentralization, panchayat and municipality 2 questions. Economic and sustainable development. It will consist of 10 questions. Basic features of Indian economy 4 questions. Sustainable development and economic issues 4 questions. Economic reforms and globalization 2 questions. Science and technology 15 questions. So see the weightage of science and technology, it will consist of 15 questions. General science 6 questions. Agriculture and technology development 6 questions. Information and communication technology 3 questions. This paper will also consist of Jharkhand specific questions, general awareness of its history, society, culture and heritage, totaling 10 questions. So Jharkhand specific questions, 10 questions in paper 1 and 100 questions that in paper 2. Paper 2 will consist of Jharkhand specific questions. Okay, so total of 110 questions from Jharkhand. So you can see what is the weightage of Jharkhand portion in JPSC examinations. Then national and international current events 15 questions, And the last one is miscellaneous nature questions, about 15. The topics like human rights, environment protection, biodiversity, climate change, urbanization, sports, disaster management, poverty and unemployment, awards, United Nations, and other international agencies. So this topics will be covered in miscellaneous nature questions. Okay, so this was all about general studies paper 1 of 200 marks. It will cover these following topics. So now let's come to the second paper, which is Jharkhand specific paper. It will again be of 200 marks, consist of 100 questions of 2 marks each. Okay, it will have different sections. The first section would be history of Jharkhand. From here, 8 questions will come, each question of 2 marks. So total 16 marks questions. And the best thing is that it has also given in the subsection of these topics how many questions will be asked. Like in Munda administration, it will consist of 1 question. Naga dynasty administration, it will consist of 1 question. Parha Panchayat administration, it will consist of 1 question. Manjhi administration, it will consist of 1 question. Munda Manki administration, it will consist of 1 question. Dhoklo Sohor administration, it will again consist of 1 questions. So you must be wondering that what are these different types of administration. So these are tribal administration. Jharkhand mainly consists of tribes, and these tribes they have their own administrations. So these different tribal groups, they have their different administrations. Okay, so you have to study administrations of different tribes. The last one is other tribal administration, that is it will consist of 2 questions. Then the second part would be Jharkhand movements. There have been several tribal movements that took place on the land of Jharkhand, so you have to study all of those. So it will consist of 7 questions, 2 marks each, total 14 marks. It will consist of Sadan of Jharkhand, 1 question. Tribals of Jharkhand, 1 question. Freedom fighters of Jharkhand, important personalities from Jharkhand, 2 questions. Jharkhand movements and state formation, 2 questions. Okay. The third topic is Jharkhand's specific identity, that is basically it will comprise of different social, cultural, political, economic and religious aspect of Jharkhand. There will be 5 questions from this topic. Again, each question comprises of 2 marks, total 10 marks. Jharkhand's social position, 1 question. Jharkhand's cultural position, 1 question. Jharkhand's political position, 1 question. Jharkhand's economic position, 1 question. And Jharkhand's religious specialities and identity, again 1 question. Now the fourth section would be art and culture of Jharkhand. It will comprise of 5 questions, each of 2 marks, totaling 10 marks. First one is the folklore. It will consist of 1 question. Traditional art and folk dance, again 1 question. Folk song and instrument, again 1 question. Places, that is scenic place, natural place, archaeological places, historical, religious, modern, it will consist of 1 question. Tribals of Jharkhand, again 1 question. Now the next topic would be Jharkhand's literature and literature. It will consist of 5 questions, each of 2 marks, totaling 10 marks. The next topic would be Jharkhand's important educational institutions, 3 questions, 2 marks each, totaling 6 marks. And the last topic would be sports of Jharkhand, consist of 5 questions, 2 marks each, totaling 10 marks. No, there are more topics of about which we have to discuss. Okay, so the next topic would be Land Acts of Jharkhand. There are total 12 questions, 2 marks each, and totaling 24 marks. The Land Acts would comprise of Chota Nagpur Tenancy Act of 1908, 5 questions from this topic, 2 marks each, totaling 10 marks. Santhal Pargana Tenancy Act of 1949. Total 5 questions, 2 marks each, totaling 10 marks. Other state acts and rules, it will comprise of 2 questions of 2 marks each, totaling 4 marks. Okay, so other state acts and rules, there are some Wilkinson rules, there are some land rules in Bihar, there are some land rules in Bengal, that also we have to study here. Now, economic development since 1947, it would be the next topic. Then geography, comprising of forest, rivers, mountains, mines, minerals of Jharkhand. That would comprise of total 10 questions of 2 marks each, totaling 20 marks. Okay. Now, next topic would be Jharkhand's industrial policy, displacement and rehabilitation policy, and other policies of Jharkhand. There would be total 6 questions from this topic, totaling 2 marks each, totaling 12 marks. Now the next topic would be Jharkhand's important industries name and place, industrial growth. This would comprise of 5 questions of 2 marks each, totaling 10 marks. Next topic would be Jharkhand's important schemes and sub-schemes. Total 5 questions would be asked, 2 marks each, totaling 10 marks. Next topic would be Jharkhand's forest management and wildlife protection. Total 5 questions of 2 marks each, totaling 10 questions. The next topic would be Jharkhand's environment related facts, climate change and its mitigation and adaptation. Total 7 questions from this topic of 2 marks each, totaling 14 marks. Next topic would be Jharkhand's disaster management. 5 questions would be asked from this topic, comprising of 2 marks each, totaling 10 marks. And the last topic would be, I think it should be the last topic, it would comprise of current affairs and important facts related about Jharkhand. This would include budget and economic survey. Okay. The total 7 questions would be asked from this topic, total of 14 marks. Each question would be of 2 marks. So these were the topics for the prelims examination. It would comprise of total 100 marks of paper 2, which would be Jharkhand specific, and 100 marks, sorry, 100 questions in paper 1, comprising of 200 marks from national and international current affairs and different aspects of India like geography, polity, economy. So more or less that paper would be similar to the UPSC paper, general studies paper, and the second would be Jharkhand specific paper. But the first paper would also comprise of the questions from Jharkhand. So total in prelims examination, you can see there are 110 questions from Jharkhand specific topics. So that topic becomes very important for you. You should give more and more focus in this topic. You should, because that would be the game changer. Okay. And yes, one more important thing, that prelims examination, it comprises of two paper of 200 questions, 400 marks, but you must remember that there is no negative marking in prelims examination. So that is a added advantage to you. You have to attempt more and more questions and try to get more and more marks. Okay, so this was complete analysis of the prelims syllabus of JPSC combined civil services examination. In the next lecture we will analyze the mains syllabus, and thereafter we will analyze some of the prelims question papers and mains question paper, and then we will start our main topics of JPSC examinations. Okay, so that's all for today's lecture. We will meet again in the next lecture. Till then, learn, revise, and let's crack JPSC. Thank you.